We're here today to assemble the Antiga step system by BlueTorrent. Along with the step system, we are also going to add the LED step light and, more importantly, the step weight system to the Antiga step system by BlueTorrent. The first thing you should do is take all the components from the package and match them up to the instruction manual. It's very important you identify all the parts to make sure you have everything. If you've already done that, we have the side panels, the risers, the steps, the handrails, the mounting blocks, the caps, and also the steps underneath. So setting this up is very, very simple. The first thing to do is to take one of the steps and insert it into the holes and push down. Very simple. Next, take one of your risers, insert it in the slot, and it will fit into the step and into the slot. Next, take another step and insert it into the slots. Connect that with the riser. Lock it into place. The riser step light can be put in where any of the risers go. Most people prefer it the riser second from the top. Just insert it in, and then it's time for another step. Push down on the step so it locks into place. Then it's time for another riser. Next, take your top step and put that into place. Lastly, take your bottom riser and snap that into place. Now it's time to put on the other side of the step. This process is even easier. Grab the side and line it up with the steps you already had put on. Make sure the dowels are lined up and then give it a little push. You want to push down so the posts are almost flush with the side. At that point, take the bag of locking caps to lock each one of the steps into place. Most of the time, you can simply take the cap and push it down to lock it into place. But you can also use a hammer to tap it into place. You have 8 caps on this side. Get them all into place. Once they're locked down, it is a good idea to give each one a tap with the hammer. Now it's time to put the locking caps on the other side of the steps. To do this, roll the steps over so the steps are resting on the side that you have already locked down. Take the same caps and put them all into place. Next, we are going to put the railings onto the step. This is very technical. There are 4 different posts. There are 2 short posts, and there are 2 long posts. The short post goes in the front. The posts are labeled top and bottom. You need to push the posts all the way down to the line. If you can't get it all the way down, take your trusty hammer and tap it until it seats down to the line. Then take your long post, again, top to the top, and insert it all the way down to the line. Next, take your handle, the handles are identical, and simply slide it in and lock it into place. Then just repeat this process on the other side. If you are using the steps along with a deck, You will need the mounting brackets to hold the steps in place and to keep them from shifting. The Antiga step system comes complete with 2 mounting brackets. You simply slide them over the back rails and do the same on the other side. To secure the handrails to the posts, the Antiga step system comes complete with stainless steel hardware. It's very simple. There are tabs marked on the top, on the inside and the outside of each post. You can use a Phillips head screwdriver or you can use a screw gun. Take your screw gun and the stainless steel hardware, and it's very simple. You can line up the screws with the hole and screw them in. And repeat this process on the top post. And do the same on the other side. All pools are not the same depth. If you have a 48-inch deep pool, you do not need to use the risers. If you have a 52-inch deep pool, you will want to use the risers to step up to meet your deck by placing them underneath each side. They come with waterproof zip ties. You can secure the bases with the zip ties by pulling them tight on each side. Every step system on the market tends to float or be buoyant or move when there is water moving in the pool. The Antiga step system has a step weight system that solves this problem. After the steps are in the pool, this removable weight system makes it much easier to take the steps in and out of the pool in the fall. The step weight system consists of 4 mounting brackets, 4 locking T's, and most importantly, a set of 2 step weights. Each step weight will hold about 25 pounds of sand. To get the sand in, take the cap off, set the weight down. Hopefully, someone can hold it steady for you. Take a funnel and pop it in there and pour in the sand. It's a good idea to pour some water in each one of the side weights. This way, when the sand goes in, any air that is inside does not get trapped because the water will force it out. To secure the side weights to the step, you're going to use 2 sets of hardware, 2 clips and 2 T-locks. Go to the second step, and on the top rung, put the clip in, take the T-lock, and lock it into place underneath. Take the second one and put it in the same line at the bottom. Take your T-lock again and lock it into place. Then just take the weight and secure it to the Antiga step system. If you were not using side weights with the step, you would have to fill both sets of handrails with sand. This would add another 50 or 60 pounds of weight to the step system. That, along with the water weight, would make it almost impossible to remove the step system for the winter. Because we are using step weights, we can simply put the steps into the pool, push them down, and slowly allow the air to be removed from each step and to allow them to fill with water. This can be a little time-consuming, but it is very important to get all the air out of the steps and risers. This will help stabilize the steps in your pool and eliminate the steps from moving. Once you have the air out of the steps, you simply clip the side weights on, and the steps are now secure. It's so easy, anyone can do it. With the StepRite LED light system, you can go with the clear light, or you can go with any of the 3 colored lenses that it comes with: blue, yellow, or red. The lenses are very easy to put on. Just go in front of the light and then snap it into place.